YouTube and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, hi, my name is Andrea J. Klein and I am a young adult fiction writer. So one of the problems I hear about a lot in the writing community is you're in the middle of a project when suddenly you get hit in the face by this amazing new idea. It's just calling to you and you have to write it and it is amazing and everyone will love it. I know for me personally, this almost always happens and it never fails to happen while I'm in the middle of another project. Whether it is like a super crazy dream that I have or just kind of a thought that flutters across my brain while I'm listening to music in the car, it always happens while I am working on something else. And when I first started my writing career back in middle school, I used to be really bad about whenever I would get these shiny new ideas, completely stopping whatever I was doing to work on this project. And because of that, I had literally folders upon folders and notebooks full of half-finished stories. And the fact of the matter is, if you always stop writing to write the shiny new idea, you're never going to get a completed story. So what are you supposed to do? So I'm glad to say that over the course of my writing career, I have gotten much better about how to handle these shiny new ideas and handle them in a way so that I don't lose them, so that I can still write them, but I'm fairly comfortable kind of pushing them off to the side until I'm ready to get started. And so I thought I would share what I do with you guys. So the first and most important thing that I do is I write down everything that I think of as soon as possible. If my idea has come from a dream, as soon as I wake up, I get a pen and paper or I grab my laptop or my phone and I just write down everything I can remember about that idea as quickly as possible before I forget. After that, once I have a little bit more free time, I will sit down with kind of the basic notes that I have, and I will just do a brain dump. I'll spend about 1 or 2 hours just completely brain dumping all of the ideas that I have onto the paper. The tricky point with that though is you have to be able to limit yourself to just those 1 or 2 hours. Otherwise, you will spend like the next week doing nothing but brain dumping for this story, and that's not helping your other project at all. So once I'm done with that brain dump, I will take all of my notes and paste it into a Google's Doc on Google Drive, and I will slap a working title on it and I will put it into my folder for when I'm finally able to work on it. Now, during Camp NaNoWriMo back in July, I did try something a little different and I was actually fairly surprised by how well this worked. What I would do is I would take my writing goal for NaNoWriMo and I would tell myself, if you hit your word goal, whatever free time I have left over for that day, I could spend working on my shiny new idea. That way, not only was I making progress on the project that I was supposed to be working on, but I could play around in the world of my shiny new idea. Obviously, if you're not good at multitasking or being able to juggle multiple stories like that, it wouldn't work for you. But as someone who typically doesn't tend to respond very well to rewards, I was surprised how well this worked. I was always motivated to get my word count done for the day so that I could work on my outline for my new project. And it was so much fun. It helped me relax and really got the creative juices flowing and actually made me want to work more on my other project. I don't know, it's weird. And really, that's it. I just put the shiny new ideas away into my Google Docs folder until I'm ready for them. And it's really helpful for me because I always have something to work on. Like, if I finish one project and I haven't had any new ideas for anything else, like, I still have plenty of story ideas to work on. I easily have over 10 different just documents like that that have ideas upon ideas upon ideas of stories. So for those of you interested in learning about what I do with those documents once I'm ready to really dive in and get started on them, I will be doing a series of videos over the course of October where I show you how I outline my novels.
Hey YouTube, so interjecting this little clip right here, I am actually not going to be doing the How I Outline series here on YouTube. Instead, I am going to be doing a 4-part series over on my blog, andreajklein.wordpress.com. The link to that will be in the description box below, so if you are interested in checking it out, you can head over to the link and follow me so that you will know when I update. Thank you.
Which will be perfect for anyone who is doing NaNoWriMo prep during the month of October, which I know that I will definitely be doing because I am so excited for NaNoWriMo in November and I cannot wait. And as always, if you want to keep up to date on what I am working on, you can follow me on both Twitter and Instagram. Links to both of those will be in the description box below. And until then, see you next time.